Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Shane, and I'm in the Flight Factor 777-200ER, and this will be my first flight ever with the Rolls Royce Engines. I've never flown it, but I watched my friend HD Sims stream the other day, and he was flying it in American Airlines configuration, and those engines sounded really good. I kind of want to hear them for myself. So, oddly enough, I'm in United Virtual Airlines, but they let you fly American Airlines flights? I don't know. But hey, I'm going to try it out. If they're going to let me log it, I'll fly it. So we got 273 passenger configuration on this thing. I've got the initial cockpit preparation checklist complete, but what I want to do is just kind of go through the setting up the FMC without using the company route for once, because I never do it. I always use the co-route, and that's kind of boring. So we'll do it the old-fashioned way today. Let's take a look at the flight plan. So we're going to be flying from Dallas-Fort Worth to Miami. Should be about a little over 2-hour flight. We're going to be having a takeoff weight of 405,000 pounds. That's pretty light. Landing weight at 377. Cost index 55. Cruise altitude will be 390 today. Fuel on board 44.7, and we have 250 passengers. Bags and cargo at 13,400 for a total of 61.3 thousand on the payload. And here is our route. 36 right on the Mercer 3. And then we'll be coming into Miami on the Frogs 4, runway 30. But we'll see how that holds up as we get closer. Currently landing. There's a lot of runways here. I wonder if that's the best runway for us. Runway 30, huh? Yeah, I don't think so. Well, baby. What is the wind? 3004? Yeah, we'll do 30. We'll keep runway 30 for now. That'll work. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and program into flight. So we're going from KDFW to KMIA. Flight number is American Airlines Flight 1217. And then let's go ahead and start putting in the route. I haven't done this for forever. It's kind of fun every now and then to punch in some keys. So Zalea. And then over to AEX rather. And then direct LSU. Hey, I know where that is. LSU. Louisiana State. And then direct Redfin, REDFN. And then we're going to pick up the Q105. Q105. Coming out at Blivens. BLV. And then the Y290. To GAWKS. GAWKS. Now we can do the departure, which is going to be the March 3. I can never find it. March 3, runway 36 right, with the Zalea transition, and the arrival is going to be the Frogs 4, and we'll plan on the ILS runway 30 approach. Let's confirm that transition right now. Oh yeah, Shan will be fine. This is subject to change. As we get closer to Miami, we'll decide if this is the best way in, if the winds change or anything like that. We'll go ahead and get that ready. So GAWKS and Shan. Now let's review the flight plan. Wow, there's a lot of fixes in this thing. All right, and then after that, we got our vectors. Okay, perfect. This flight plan is good. Let's activate it. Performance initialization. Let's get the zero fuel weight. So for that, I go over here, and I go to airplane, weight and balance, weight summary. Zero fuel weight 361.9. 361.9. Oh, wrong field. Cruise altitude is 390. If I can type 3890. Cost index 55. And the reserves per the flight plan. Fin res plus alternate 11. Let's just make it an even 12. Cool. Thrust limit. I'm gonna go ahead and use SimBrief for this because it's a little quicker to use and I find that numbers are close enough. Okay, DTO 252, flaps 5, 131, 132, 139. So DTO 252. Okay, no D rate apparently. Well, tell you what, we'll keep climb 1. Climb 2 is kind of jarring. Takeoff flaps 5. CG is 30.31%. Wow, it's like MD-11 style. And these numbers are way low, so we're going to use what the system calculated. 131, 132. And 139. I'll put legs here. Takeoff information here. Put this back to map. And FMC is set. So let's go final cockpit preparation checklist. IFR clearance. We never got one. Well, we got a squawk code 2255. Okay, TCAS is set. Radio is set for departure. Let's get this CTAF for Dallas here. DFW 12655. And then we'll monitor Unicom on VHF right. Okay, fuel quantity confirmed 44.7. Flight directors, auto throttle, MCP airspeed set to V2 139. MCP heading, we'll set it for the runway heading, which I believe is confirming now. I think it's a straight 360, 356. Okay. And then altitude 390. Hey, altimeters. Weather at Dallas is wind calm, 10 statute mile visibility. Sky clear, temperature 17, altimeter 3004. Alright, altimeter set. Auto brakes. RTO. Wixer. Lower MFD, stat, APU, APU gen, departure briefing. All right. Let's go over this. We are currently at Dallas Fort Worth, Terminal D. We're gonna push into basically D12 right here, and then I'm gonna expect taxi down Foxtrot row right here. And then we're going to make a left, or correction, a right on a Whiskey Romeo. We'll take full length departure off of 3-6 right on the Marsh 3 departure. Instructions for 3-6 right, we're going to climb on heading 356, intercept the course 023 to cross Metcalfe at above 4000, then on track 092 to cross Board at above 6, then on track 091 to cross Jimmy at above 7, then on track 131 to Thor. And then we head out from there. And then here's our direction of flight. We're going to pick up LSU near Baton Rouge. Then we're going to be out in the Gulf of America. Make sure you get that right now. The Gulf of America. And then we'll coast in near Tampa. No, that's not Tampa. This is Port Charlotte. And then we'll head into Miami from there. Okay. Alright, final cockpit preparation checklist. Doors and windows are closed. External power off. Gen breakers, backup gen on. Hydraulic pumps. Fuel pumps left and right. Temp controls set. Recirc fan, trim air, packs, bleed air, isolation valves, and bleeds are all on. Lower MFD, engine, parking brake is set. Will chocks and age. Removed. Beacon light on. ACARS. Let's do that now. Okay, it's tracking. Wait a minute. No. Let's try this again. Let's see if we can get it to capture this time. Alright. Gotta love smart cars. We'll just start it. We'll just restart it. Alright, let's try it again. Hey, there we go. Alright, cool crew. We're just about ready to go here. I'm going to go ahead and get my desk set up, and we'll get ready to fly. We'll get the tug moving in the meantime.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, crew. I'll be right back with you.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Okay, just about ready. All right. Throttles, stick. Okay, let's get this push going.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Actually, we can go right onto the taxiway. That'd be nice. No, let's... This'll do.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Okay, all right, crew. If you're ready, I'm ready.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
All right, crew, we're gonna start the right-hand engine first. I know you can do 2 engines at once with the rolls, but I want to hear them. Okay, starting right hand. Okay, fuel's on. Ooh, sounds ominous. Okay, got a good start on the right-hand engine, starting left hand. All right, rotation. Fuel. Flow, HET. Okay, good start on the right-hand engine. Alright, after start checklist, APU off. Taxi checklist, flaps set for takeoff. Flaps 5. Staff trim, 3.5, we're going to add +2 to that. 5.5. Takeoff data, D1 131, rotate 132, V2 139. Trim 3.5 +2. Takeoff thrust setting, 1.257 EPR. Transponder. TARA. Taxi light.
Hey. Quit blinding me with your
Oh,
taxi light. Turn it off.
Flight controls check. Oh, maybe he wants it off. Okay. Hey, flight controls are checked.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake. And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Okay, taxi clearance. Be a Whiskey Kilo Foxtrot. I'll get some water.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Alright, see ya. Alright. No update to departure brief. Forward traffic, good evening. American 1217 Heavy, taxi to runway 36 right via Whiskey Kilo Foxtrot. Forward. Okay, good hand signal. All right, crew, let's go. So, we've been testing, I've been working on the brakes as well as the nose wheel steering. Let's see if it's any good. Okay, brakes released. Let's go ahead and go. Ooh. Okay, brakes checked. Nose steering checked. Okay, that's Foxtrot there. Oh, better steer, huh? Nose wheel steering still not better.
Approaching 1-8 left.
Apparently my changes to nose wheel steering were not effective. Okay, looks like we got a Iberia Airbus A350 taking the runway here. Okay, nose wheel steering and brakes are checked. Always on a roll. On the brakes, a little fast here. Wait on the engines to warm up, but they should be warm by the time we get down to the runway. Okay, and we'll go ahead and head down to the Whiskey Romeo down at the end. Okay, parking brake. Apparently our engines are not quite heated up yet. Not sure what the temperature needs to be. I wonder if we give it a little bit of thrust here with the parking brake just to warm up a little bit. Okay. Alright, I think that's going to be good. Before takeoff checklist, lower MFD, engine, recall. It's checked. LNAV and VNAV. Lights. Wixer. Pickup clearance. Dallas Fort Worth traffic. American 1217 departing runway 36 right, March 3 departure. Alright.
Good traffic at 1375, taxiing 36 right, Kilo, Bravo, and Hotel Alpha.
Let's go. Start the clock.
Approaching 36 right. On runway 36 right.
Okay. Okay, set takeoff thrust. Ooh, that sounds good. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots, hold.
V1.
Positive rate. You're up. Bus ref, VNAV speed. Oh man, these engines sound good. Forward traffic, United 12, correction, American 1217, clear 36 right. Okay, speed checks, flaps 1. Checks, flaps up. Okay, autopilot. At the takeoff checklist. Landing gears up. Flaps are up. Recall. Nothing. Exterior
Forward
lights.
traffic, American 1326, turning final, runway 36, left 16, out.
Holding for altimeters.
Houston Traffic, American 1375, taking on 36 right in front to North DFW.
I definitely think these Rolls Royce engines sound really good. Kind of dark in the cabin, isn't it? Seems a little strange. Maybe it's this livery that I got. Let's see. Let's see, where's the cabin controls at? Let's see what that looks like. That's better. Okay, transition altitude. Cross check at 190. Cross check. At the takeoff checklist complete. Okay, flight level 290, head up to 390. Okay, coming up on 340, 5,000 to go. Okay, crew. Coming up on 390. Speed, VNAV path. Okay, 932 miles to go. 0254 Zulu estimate time. So, about 2 hours and 10 minutes to go. Okay, well, that's cool. Guess we'll turn the seatbelt signs off, huh? Oh, they're already off. Oops. I wonder why it shows this in Celsius. I don't want this in Celsius. But you could change that. Let's change that. I don't want Celsius. I want Fahrenheit. It's got to be an option here, right? Nope. Nope. Okay, it's not an air. Airplane. Nope. I'm not sure. Maybe there's no way to change it, but I don't recall it ever showing Celsius before. I would prefer Fahrenheit, but I guess that's not a big deal either way. Oh, crew, we got a ways to go. Let's see what the Betson radar is looking like. Miami's online. We might catch a little bit of Miami Center when we get in there. That's cool. requiring that on YouTube, isn't it? Figured I'd get my flight in tonight because tomorrow night I'm going to be doing trick or treat with my kids, so I might be able to get a long haul going, but I'll definitely not be able to fly on a stream. Wow, check this out. You don't see this on very often. Shanwick is online. That's cool. They do oceanic clearance for everybody flying the North Atlantic tracks, both east and west. I've only talked to these guys a couple times before. Pretty cool, huh? I wonder what the situation is where they're on it for. Hey, this is where I flew last night. I flew into Auckland. That was pretty cool. Kind of a busy night over here. What's going on here? Is this some sort of event that I missed? Hope not. I love flying in and out of Seattle and Portland. Okay, Hawaii's got somebody on. Just not where I'm at right now. Go figure, right? See how everybody's doing back here. Oh, so this is how everybody's hanging out back here, huh? Wow. Fancy. I don't think I've ever been back here before. pretty cool being back here. I'm thinking I should probably get back in the cockpit though. That's pretty cool. Maybe we can get some music. Got some time here. All right, let's get some jams, some lo-fi music. There we go. Oh, cool. Oh, you talking about the Jenna? You talking about the flight factor? You flew from Miami to LAX. That probably took about 5 hours, right? That sounds like a 5-hour flight at least with the wind. At 6. Altimeter 2993. Alright, let's just calculate this. Alright, keep that in mind. We'll update this as we get closer, but I thought I'd run some performance figures right now. Actually, it's auto brakes too. I want to use 3 for this. Oh, that's cool, Jedi. Yeah, I think we talked about this before, but I went with the 737 ones because it comes with the 777 spoiler and flap detents anyway, and that way I can use it on a whole bunch of different aircraft. It seemed like a better value. I don't mind the shape of the 737 throttles. Don't bother me shape-wise, so I think they'll be fine for me. My Boeing one should be coming soon. Let me see if I can get some tracking on it. I saw an email that it had shipped, so. We'll check, see what this shipped. Okay, it's expected to ship by November 1st. Okay. Oh, no, my A320 throttle is shipping soon. And what about my other order? The Boeing ones. Oh, I guess I gotta get the Etsy app. Track my order. That's kind of dumb. Whatever. Yeah, I want to see where my 737 throttles are at. Okay, estimated delivery 4 to 17 November. Why can't they? Why? It's a big window. Retransmit. That's fine. I fly the 737 about as often as the rest of these things, so I could do with having to use my little thumb to press a button, get the toga switch. It does the same thing for me. Whether I press it in front or push it aside, it's, you know, I can live with that. I just like the set because it has a lot of functionality, because it basically covers all the twin-engine Boeings. And if you think about it, the 7.5 and 7.6, they don't have toga buttons. At least I don't think they do. Maybe they do. Is it in front? I don't know. I thought that the you said takeoff thrust were hitting the thrust button on the MCP. Ah, see? Take a look. So on the 757 and 767, there's no, you don't set takeoff thrust with this button. You set it by hitting the thrust button on the, or EPR button on the MCP. These buttons here, the go-around switches, are only for go-around mode. They don't do anything for takeoff. So that's why I didn't. And the 767 and the 747 have those toga buttons in the front, right? That's what you're talking about, the button in front. And I believe the 787 does as well. But the 75 and 76 don't really have that. They have this. Oh, look at that. Oh. I think you need to get an actual 757 throttle set to get the actual functionality you want. Let's see. I don't think they make them, really. I don't think anybody makes a 7.5 throttle kit. What's this? Oh, this is kind of cool. I think this. What is this? Oh, okay. It takes the. Huh. See, this is an older set here. You don't. It's not full electric. You don't have a throttle disconnect, auto throttle disconnect switch on this. It's got the shape and not the functionality. Yeah, that's why I think I want the 737 set, because it has more functionality. Well, that's kind of cool. This thing's a mouse pad set that connects to your Bravo. That's kind of cool. It's pretty cool. Man, you can really go down an Etsy rabbit hole, huh? These are the take off, the toga buttons that we're talking about. Hey man, yeah. Oh, you're gonna get the Flight Sim Factory ones, right? Don't get the yeah, the thing underneath the throttle is a go around switch. It doesn't set takeoff thrust though. It's not supposed to anyway. You're gonna get the Flight Sim Factory MD11 set because I don't recommend the Pro Desk Sim one. It's not any good. I talked about that at length. Well, if you get them, please let me know how they are. I mean, they definitely look better than the Pro Desk Sim ones, and they have a go-around switch in the middle, which the Pro Desk Sim one does not. Alright, let's do a fuel check here. Pressing red fin with 25.5 in the tank. And according to my flight plan, we should be pressing red fin with 26. So we're just 500 pounds over. It's not bad. Okay, so 135 Zulu, looking at 2:50 arrival time now. So hour and 15 minutes further to go. Wow, Miami's popping right now, huh? Well, you can. So think about it this way too. The MD-11, that switch in the center, that's not a toga switch. It's just a go-around switch. It just sequences the autopilot and the flight directors when you want to go around, right? And it sets the go-around thrust limit. It's the same thing on the 7.5 and 7.6. The only way to set takeoff thrust, you advance the throttles to stabilize, and you reach up and you hit the EPR or the thrust button on the MCP, and that's how you set takeoff thrust. You don't push a button in your throttles. So for the immersion factor of it, if you want to really simulate flying a 7.5 or 7.6, that's how you do it. That's the only way to set takeoff thrust, is to go reach up and press the button on the autopilot panel. That's how they do it. It's kind of weird. It's the only Boeing that's like that, if you think about it. But it is what it is, I guess. Dipping up some lights in here. Yep, currently over the Gulf of America. to start thinking about calling up Miami Center here at some point. Getting kind of close. 132.2. Let's get the ATIS too. ATIS is on 11915. We might be a little too far out to get that, so. One 1915, right? 11915. Okay, I got ATIS on VHF right. So once we're close enough, we'll start picking that up. Ah, there it is. Miami Center, good evening. American 1217 Heavy with you, flight level 390.
American 1217 Heavy, Miami Center, roger.
Miami Center, good evening. November 8, Effect Romeo, signature. Miami with the permission of Julia requesting taxi, please.
Last second, call Miami Center, say again.
Miami Center, November 8, Effect Romeo, signature with Julia, ready to taxi.
3552 Romeo, Miami Center, runway 26, right taxi via Kilo, Miami altimeter 29903.
29903, Kilo, Mike 26, right, 48, Effect Romeo.
Papa Tango, do you have an approach request?
Yes, can we get the RNAV for runway 31 straight in for abruptly?
For Papa Tango, roger, you can expect that.
RNAV
So,
runway 31 for
one thing I need to figure out here is where are we supposed to park? So I don't know Miami that well. I've only been there a few times and I've always flown there cargo. So cargo is easy, right? You go right up here. So what gate are we supposed to use? Hey, I'm gonna Google this. What gate would an American park at Cape Miami? American would likely park at gate in Concourse E. Concourse E. Okay. Concourse E. I wonder which one. Maybe E9, E11. Actually, tell you what, we're landing on 30. Let's power car at gate E10, Echo 10. Gate Echo 10. Okay, top of descent, 178 miles, 19 after, so 24 minutes. No,
Delta 7257, runway 30, cleared to
23
land.
minutes.
DPS 403, heavy, welcome to Miami, safe parking. We're going to the north DPS ramp, DPS 403. DPS 403, roger, taxi to the ramp via...
I know where that's at.
Via Mike 2, Lima 2, Kilo, cross runway 8 right, cross runway 8 left.
Mike 2,
Lima 2, Kilo to the ramp, cross 8 left and 8 right, DPS 403. Air 305, Papa Tango, descend and maintain 8,000.
yeah, and this is where the UPS ramp is right here. And I bet you he landed on 30. Let's see. Yep, he sure did. Look at this. Yep. And he's gonna cross
information, Juliet
Mike
005 Zulu. West 310 at 6. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Temperature 23. 2.14. Altimeter 29903. Approach is being conducted to parallel converging and intersecting runways. Arrival, expect ILS run 6 left. Runway 27.
Air 305,
runway
Papa Tango, cleared right, Galaic, descend and maintain 3,000.
or GPS approach runway 26 right. Notice to airmen berths in vicinity of Miami International Airport. All aircraft repack all hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
Juliet.
Miami Center, good evening. Medevac helicopter, Aeromed 4.
Miami International Airport.
Medevac
Arrival
helicopter, Aeromed 4, Miami Center.
Juliet 00 Zulu.
Evening 25
West 310
Southeast Tampa,
Visibility
1,800 VFR, looking for a Bravo
Okay,
clearance into
information
Tampa Terminal.
Juliet. Wind 310 at 6, altimeter 29903.
Aeromed 4, Miami Center, city aircraft type.
EC-45 helicopter, and we have information, Charlie, Aeromed 4.
Aeromed 4, squawk 5661.
5661, Aeromed 4.
November 8, contact to Romeo, holding short 26 are ready for departure.
November 8552, Romeo, runway 26 right, line up and wait, traffic lands 30.
Okay. Departure Romeo.
Tower 6 Alpha cross Ronku at 12,000, Miami altimeter 29903.
Ronku at 12,000 and 903, Phenom 6 Alpha.
Oh, no, it's 126.
Airman 4, radar contact, proceed on course. Your discretion, you're clear to Tampa class Bravo airspace, maintain VFR below 2,500.
Cleared at the Bravo, VFR at or below 2,500, Aeromed 4.
Miami Center, Phenom 6 Alpha, sorry if we stepped on you there, but we just crossed Ronku. We'll continue our descent, but where should we cross at?
Nerve 6 Alpha, descend and maintain 16,000.
Maintain 16,000, Phenom 6 Alpha.
Delta 7, clear runway 30. Delta 7, clear 30, looking for Hotel Niner.
Delta 7257, roger, taxi to parking via Quebec. Have a good night.
Thank you, sir. I'll make a one of them.
Right 552, Romeo, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
26 Rock, clear for takeoff. Hey, contact to Romeo.
205 Papa Tango, cross Laic at or above 3,000, you're cleared the RNAV, runway tree 1 approach into Venice. Report IFR cancellation, missed approach on Miami radio frequency 118.4, frequency change approved.
Alright, cross Laic at about 3,000, cleared the RNAV, runway tree 1 approach, and if moves on missed, we'll contact you on 132.2, so 5 okay.
Roger. Thanks for the help, man. Excellent work. Air 552, remember to contact say altitude.
4,500, vector Romeo.
52 Romeo, clear direct bongos, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Level 200, and direct to bongos for vector Romeo.
Center, Vietnam 6 Alpha is descending flight level 18.4 for 16,000. We have Juliet at Miami and currently have programmed the RNAV 26 right. Are we good to continue with that?
Air 6 Alpha, you can expect that. Descend and maintain 8,000.
Expect that, descend and maintain 8,000, and we're programmed from Rhodes, Vietnam 6 Alpha.
Roger.
Miami Center, United 1260, 30 miles northwest, St. Peter's, Vortac, level 330, descending level 270.
United 1260, Miami Center, roger. American 1217, have you descend via the Frogs 4, arrival landing west, Miami altimeter 2994.
Send me the frogs for American 1217. I think that was for us, right?
Delta 7931, radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Delta 7931, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Delta 7931, Unicom, thank you for the ATC, sir. Have a good night. See you.
Okay. United 1260, cross Tiny at maintain 111000, Fort Myers, altimeter 2995.
Cross 90, 11000. What was the altimeter, United 1260?
United 1260, 2995.
2995, thank you, United 1260.
Grade 1397, my center, roger.
Okay, so we've gone over the landing data. Got 375,000 pounds for landing weight. No VRAF add. So it looks like our VRAF is 126 with approach speed of 131 at 375,000 pounds. Got the wind. All that stuff is in here. Auto brakes. I think we're going to use 3. Okay, arrival briefing. Let's go over that now. So we're going to be using
1397 to Senvi, the
Frogs 4
Alex,
arrival.
maintain 14,000 miles, landing west, the altimeter 2994.
Looks like our first cross is going to be Jamez at 280, 11,000 feet. And then Enol in between 14 and 16. Vega at 250 at above 13. Sofas at above 11. Kotol at below 11.
American 1397 to Senvi, the Bonefish 3 Alex, at maintain 14,000. Miami altimeter
Macy's
2994, landing west.
at above 8, and then we need cross winter at 5,000, and we'll expect vectors to the ILS
JetBlue
30.
767, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Alright, over to you, thanks for the ATC.
Alright,
JetBlue
so the ILS 30
767.
approach. The RVR is 4,000 feet, which is a non-issue. We have great visibility tonight. Decision altitude 258 Barrow.
7989 heavy. We
Our
have
winter will be at
kilo,
5,000 feet,
to gain,
and then we're going to get
level
vectored out
220.
around, and we should cross Shan at 3,000 feet. And by bird, this is our final approach fix. We'll be at 1,600 feet. We'll pick up a 3-degree glide path down to the runway threshold at 8 feet.
UPS
MSA
7989, heavy Miami Center, squawk 0030.
2,900 feet. The DHB,
0030.
the Dolphin VOR. In the event of a missed approach, we'll climb to 800 feet, then a climbing right turn to 2,000 on heading 310 and DHB VOR radio 335 to Barbara and hold. There you go, guys. There's your brief.
Southwest 1947, Miami Center. November 6 Alpha, descend and maintain 6,000.
So maintain 6,000 feet, I'm 6 Alpha.
Seatbelt signs.
Miami Center, Meridian number 305 Pop Tango. We're on the ground over at Benford Temple IFR.
Net 305, Papa Tango, IFR cancellation received. Have a good night.
Thank you, Action Special here.
See ya.
Center, medevac Air Med 4 will be landing assured.
Medevac Air Med 4, thank you.
Meridian number 305 Pop Tango, becoming your breath controller to Motherboard. Traffic. Traffic.
intended to be in about 35 miles, crew.
GPS 7989, heavy radar contact 56 miles northeast of ASUS, follow 320.
Copy.
GPS 7989, heavy descend via device to arrival, landing west, manual altimeter 2904.
Will descend via Vice to arrival, landing west, altimeter 2994, GPS 7989 heavy.
Air 6 Alpha, crossroads at or above 6,000, cleared the RNAV, runway 26 right approach.
Crossroads at or above 6,000, clear for the RNAV, 26 right approach, Phenom 6 Alpha.
Reset MCP altitude.
And last aircraft calling Miami Center, say again you're coming in 2x5.
Miami Center, evening, Antelope 0225, on the ground at placement, looking for airport clearance. Thanks,
Antonov 2252, Miami Center, you're cleared to the Sangster Airport as filed. Maintain 2000, expect flight hold 340 in 10 minutes. Squawk 7644.
Roger, cleared to Sangster Airport, and then as filed, climb 2000, expect flight level 340 10 minutes after departure. Squawking 7644, Antonov 022.
Antonov 2252, repack is correct. Advise ready for taxi. The altimeter is 29905.
Roger, will call out for taxi, altimeter 29905, Antonov 0222.
United 991 Heavy Radar Services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Here we come, United 991 Heavy.
Bye-bye.
All right, crew, head down.
Hey, Miami Center, good evening. Reach 86 on the ground at Lakeland with the weather. Looking to pick up IFR clearance down to Sangster. Reach 86, Miami Center, call and request standby, number 1. Reach 86, clearance is available, advise ready to copy. Ready to copy, reach 86. Reach 86, you're clear to the Sangster Airport, radar vectors crowd, then as filed, on departure maintain 2000, expect full tree 90 in 10 minutes, squawk 5622. Can you repeat that one more time for reach 86? Reach 86, you're clear to the Sangster Airport, radar vectors crowd, then as filed. On departure, maintain 2000. Expect follow tree 90 in 10 minutes. Squawk 5622. Alright, clear to the Sangster Airport. Radar vectors crowd, then it's filed. Climb maintain 2000. Expect 390 minutes after departure. And squawking 5622. Reach 86. Reach 86, feedback is correct. The Lakeland altimeter. 2995 and advise ready for taxi. Altimeter 2995 will call you for taxi, reach 86.
Okay, look good. A little bit low in the profile, but I'm sure autopilot will correct. Yeah, it's already coming in. I want that diamond right there.
United 1260, passing Tiny 1000 with the weather, request RNAV Yankee, runway 24 from Nabec is able.
United 1260, you can expect that. Descend and maintain 8000.
8000, United 1260.
November 6 Alpha, runway 26 right, clear to land. Clear to land, 26 right, PM 6 Alpha. November 8522 Romeo cross D side at and maintain 11,000, 250 knots, stamp altimeter 2995.
Repeat, confirm the cross CORSAIR at above 11,000 at 250 knots for Tata Romeo.
November 8552 Romeo negative cross D side at and maintain 11,000, 250 knots, stamp altimeter 2995.
Stand by.
Center GPS 7989 heavy west runway 30 approach.
GPS 7989 heavy, you can expect that.
Thank you.
Okay, so Papa Romeo, can you spell the way for me, please?
November 8522 Romeo, it's D side, Delta Sierra, India, Delta Echo.
Delta Sierra India, Delta Echo. Okay, now I got a cross D side at above 11,000 and 250 knots for a Tata.
American Center giving Walker 5327, descending through flight level 35.
250 on the dates too.
American 1217, expect the LS runway 30 approach.
Yeah, we'll expect ILS 30, American 1217.
Walker 5327, Miami Center, roger.
That's what we got in the box, so that'll be easy to do.
November 6 Alpha, welcome to Miami, make the right when able, parking via Kilo, good night.
Alright, turn in right and parking via Kilo, Phenom 6 Alpha. Good night, thanks for the help.
No problem.
Looking real good, guys. Right on the line. Uh-oh.
United 1260, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, United 1260.
Okay, stand by for transition altitude. Okay, 2993. Cross check at 17,000.
United 1260, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, United 1260.
Hey, drink.
2262, ready for taxi.
Exit off 2252, runway 10, taxi via Foxtrot,
And cross check.
Runway 10, taxi via Foxtrot Papa, Sentinel 26.
American 1397 is ready for descent.
American 1397, been trying to call you a few times. Descend via the Bonefish 3, arrival accept, maintain 14,000, landing west, Miami altimeter 29904.
My apologies, send me the Bonefish 3, arrival, landing west, and 14,000, American 1397.
Hey, Miami Center, reach 86, ready for taxi. Reach 86, runway 10, taxi via Alpha. Runway 10 via Alpha, reach 86. Walker 5327, expect the LS runway 1 left approach.
ILS 1 left, Walker 5327.
United 1260, cross Nabac at or above 3000, you're cleared the RNAV Yankee runway 24 approach.
Cross Navic at or above 3000, cleared on a Yankee runway 24 approach, 1260.
Over 8522 Romeo, expect the LS runway 1 left approach.
Well, this is Miami.
ILS 1 left approach, FF2 Romeo.
So this is the runway we're going to be landing on right here. These are the two sixes.
UPS 7989, heavy cross Shannon,
We're
above
gonna be
3000,
landing
cleared the
here.
ILS runway 30 approach.
And parking
We'll cross
somewhere in there.
3000, clear for the ILS runway
Somewhere over
30
there.
approach, UPS 7989 heavy.
a little bit fast here. See what the FMC can do to fix that. Okay, exterior lights on.
United 1260, wind 360 at 4, runway 24, clear to land.
Roland 24, United 1260.
November 52 Romeo, descend and maintain at 4,000, resume at normal speed.
4,000, normal speed, Dr. Romeo.
Okay, speed brakes extended. You gotta slow this thing down.
EDS 7989, maintain 210 knots until Aldi, and then 160 knots until Bird.
We'll maintain 210 until Aldi, and then 160 until Bird, GPS 7989.
American 1217, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, American 1217. Man, that's a
Longer
full
5327, descend and maintain 3,000.
Alright, down to 3.
3,000, we've got Delta at Tampa, so I'll walk 5327. Roger, thanks. Expect a visual, runway 1 left.
Okay, I'm
Visual
gonna
1
go
left,
over
Walker
the speed.
5327.
Let's get the speed down to 200. I'm gonna get
And
full
Miami
speed
Center,
brakes.
reach 86, holding short, runway 10, ready to go.
Let's go 2,000 feet a minute so we can get down a little quicker.
Reach 86, Miami Center, Roger, quick amendment to your flight plan advice, ready to copy.
I'm sorry, repeat that? Reach 86?
Reach 86, amendment to your departure advice, ready to copy.
Alright, we're ready to copy for the amendment. Reach 86.
Reach 86, clear to Sangster Airport via the OA 1 departure. Radar vectors crowd, then is filed. Rest of your clearance remains unchanged.
Alright, clear to Sangster via the OA 1 departure. Radar vectors to crowd, and then it's filed for reach 86.
Reach 86, read back correct. Let me know when you get it plugged in and you're ready for departure.
Okay, we'll advise reach 86.
EBS 7989, runway 30, clear to land.
30, clear to land, UPS 7989 heavy.
Miami Center, Antonov 2252, holding short runway 10.
Antonov 2252, amendment to your route advice, ready to copy, or departure, amendment to your departure advice, ready to copy.
Ready to copy departure, Antonov 2252.
Antonov 2252, clear to Sangster Airport via the OA 1 departure. Radar vectors crowd, then is filed. The rest of your clearance remains unchanged.
Roger, departure will be the OA 1 departure, vectors to crowd, then the rest remains unchanged, Antonov 2252.
Read back correct, let me know when you get it plugged in and are ready for departure.
Roger, Antonov 2252.
And Miami Center, reach 86. We got the departure plugged in. We're ready to go. Runway 10.
Reach 86, Windcom, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10, reach 86.
And 1217, reduce speed to 210. United 1217, reduce speed to 210. Sorry, American 1217, reduce speed to 210.
210, 1217. Okay, vertical speed 1000. Speed 210. Speed brakes still extended.
November 52, Romeo, descend and maintain 3000.
Summit to 3,000, Dr. Romeo.
American 1217, turn left heading 030.
030, 1217.
American 1397, advise you have information. Stand by 1 second. American 1397, advise you have information. Kilo, expect the ILS runway 26 left approach.
We do have Kilo, expect ILS 26
Speed
left,
brakes,
American
Foxtrot.
1397.
American 1397, continue to descend via the Bonefish 3.
Descend via the Bonefish 3, American 1397.
Alright, let's go speed 180. He's gonna bring us in a little bit close, I can tell. Let's get it slowed down now.
1260, join Foxtrot 3, Foxtrot Golf 2 to the ramp, see ya.
Foxtrot 3, Foxtrot Golf to the ramp, United 1260.
American 1217 is 5 miles from Aldi, turn left heading 330. Maintain 3000 until established, cleared for the ILS runway 30 approach.
Okay, turn left heading 330, maintain 3000 to establish, clear ILS 30 approach, United 1217. Correction it, American 1217.
November 52 Romeo, the Tampa airport is at your 2 o'clock and 17 miles. Let me know when you have the field in sight.
We'll let you know if that's Romeo.
November 52 Romeo, fly heading of 340 to join the one left final approach course.
Okay, 340 to join the one left final approach course, that's Romeo.
Alright, speed 160.
1260, Golf to intersect. Over to just join Golf 2 to get the Golf and Foxtrot.
Arm localizer.
United 1260, yeah, the instruction was Golf 2. I think you may have read back Golf, so yeah, Golf 2, and then you can take whatever you need, Golf or Hotel.
Sorry, I heard Foxtrot 3, Foxtrot Golf, but no worries, we'll take Golf 2, Golf to the ramp, United 1260, thank you.
And who else was calling you to step in?
Here's 8112.
Yeah, say again, you were stepped on.
Don't concern with that, requesting taxi.
Roger,
Hey guys,
stand by
what's
just a
alive?
second. UPS 7989, turn left at the end. Hold short of runway 26 left. Sorry, UPS 7989, make a right turn at the end. Hold short of 26 left.
For the right turn, hold short 26 left, UPS 7989.
American 1217, if you need, maintain at or above 2,000 until established. I think you might intercept close to Oldie there, but I think 3,000 should be okay.
Alright, we're good to go. We're going to pick it up now. American 1217.
November 52 Romeo, descend and maintain 2,000.
2,000, that's Romeo.
Walker 5327, speed 180.
180, Walker 5327.
Okay, localizer, arm approach.
Reach 86, radar contact. The top altitude on the departure should be 2,000. That's okay. Climb, maintain flight level 390, take current altitude.
Yeah, that's not bad. Autopilot issues. We're at 4,300. We'll
Final push,
continue climb, reach 86. What was that altitude again?
Reach 86, climb, maintain flight level 390.
After 390, reach 86. Sorry about that. Default aircraft.
London American 1217, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear land 30, American 1217.
Consider wings 12, or 2112.
Before landing checklist, landing gears down.
Runway 27, taxi
Spoilers
via
are
Papa.
armed. Auto brake set 3. Flaps 30. Altimeter's cross check. ICAS. No alerts. We are clear to land.
It's on 2252, wind calm, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
10 clear for takeoff, that's no.
Reach 86, clear direct to crowd.
Direct crowd, reach 86.
American 1397 at Rhodes, you're cleared for the correction, at Rhodes, you're cleared for the ILS, runway 26 left approach.
At Rhodes, cut ILS 26 left, American 1397.
Hey, autopilot.
Walker 5327, turn right heading 280.
280, Walker
Autopilot.
5327.
Oh, wait. Nope. Set mission approach altitude.
United
Good evening,
550.
American 1394, checking in 360.
Auto throttle.
American 1394, Miami Center, descend via the Climate 2 arrival, Palm Beach. Altimeter is 2994, landing west.
Landing west, altimeter 9-4, descend Clement to arrival, American 1394.
November 52 Romeo, descend and maintain 1,600. That'll be the lowest I can get you.
1,600, but Romeo, how's the fuel inside?
Number 52 Romeo, clear visual approach, runway 1 left.
For the visual approach, 1 left, that's Romeo.
Walker 5327, the Tampa airport is 2 o'clock, 14 miles, report the field in sight, or report traffic in sight. Traffic is 1 to 2 o'clock, 7 miles northbound, 1,900, descending on the visual 1 left approach.
We've got the traffic in the airport site, Walker 5227.
Walker 5327, follow the traffic, clear visual approach, runway 1 left.
Follow traffic, cleared approach for 1 left, Walker 5227.
Sterling 2112, runway 27, line up 08.
7 line of ways, clear wings.
UBS 7989, taxi to ramp via Lima 1, Kilo 1, Kilo, and cross runway 26 left and 26 right.
Alright, clear to cross 26 left, 26 right, Lima 1, Kilo 1 and Kilo, UPS 7989 heavy.
Sterling 2112, traffic's 2 out, runway 30, runway 27, you're clear for takeoff.
Ooh.
Clear for takeoff.
He didn't clear that guy to take off on our runway, did he? Oh, okay, it's the intersecting runway. We're clear. I see him.
November 52 Romeo, runway 1 left, clear to land.
1 left, clear to land, 52 Romeo.
1,000 to go.
The Charter Miami Center is closing in about 7 minutes at 0250 Zulu. Walker 5327, runway 1 left, clear to land.
1 left, clear to land, Walker 5327.
500.
Showing 2112, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 370, that's going to be the final. Say your current altitude.
Roger, we're at 2600 and we'll maintain
300. Approaching minimums.
A little slow.
Antonov 2252, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 340. Actually, climb and maintain flight level 330, say altitude.
Continue.
Antonov 225,
100.
Antonov 2252, climb and maintain flight level 330.
40. 30.
flight level 330,
20.
and we accidentally stepped
10.
where we direct to ground now?
Not yet. Not yet. I'll have that for you in a little bit.
Roger, Antonov 225, flight level 330.
Manual braking.
American 1217, Zulu, November to the ramp. Have a good night.
Zulu, November to the ramp. American 1217.
Approaching 1, 2.
All right. Where is November? Zulu, November. And center, American 1217. We're going to be parking at Concourse Echo. I'd like to take taxiway Papa over there.
Okay, sorry about that, American 1217. Make it Papa Whiskey to Papa to Echo, and then you can take Whiskey if you need to get to that north side. Have a good one.
All right, Papa, Echo, and Whiskey if we need it. Yeah, American 1217.
Antonov 2252, verify you're flying the OA 1 departure. You're supposed to make a right turn direct to OA.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. They're just having some heading issues, but they're returning right now to Oway. Antonov 2252.
Whoa!
November 52 Romeo, taxi to ramp via Whiskey Juliet, and hold short of runway 1 right.
All right, at the limit checklist.
Whiskey Juliet, full short runway 1 right.
Speed brakes, auto brakes, Wixer.
Antonov 2252, clear direct to crowd.
Clear crowd, Antonov 2252.
Reset it. That's not what I wanted to do. our parking. Make a left turn in here. Parking over there.
November 52 Romeo, cross runway 1 right, turn right onto Echo, hold short of runway 10.
Cross 1 right, right on Echo, hold short 10, fast Romeo.
Number 52 Romeo, cross runway 10, then Sierra on the other side, see ya.
Okay, cross 10 at Echo and then 0 to the parking for Pastor Romeo. Thanks for the help, appreciate it. Have a great night.
Have a good one. Walker 5327, say
Okay,
parking.
parking checklist, transponder.
Inside Echo, Walker 5327.
Walker 5327, join Whiskey to the ramp, good night.
Whiskey to the ramp, have a good night, Walker 5327.
With chucks.
American 1397, Miami Center closing, the Miami CTAP is 118.3, good night.
Good night, American 1397.
Sherway 2112, Miami Center closing, frequency change approved, good night.
Have a great night.
Reach 86, Miami Center closing, frequency change approved, good night.
Alright, have a good one, Reach 86. Thanks for your help.
Sienna now 2252, Miami Center closing, frequency change approved, good night.
Over your advice, reach at 360 next time, 46.
Wow,
Good night,
that was a good
American
parking job.
1394, Miami Center closing, frequency change approved, good night. American 1394, frequency change approved, have a good night. Dash America, Miami Center 132.2, close all aircraft this frequency, frequency change approved, good night.
Okay, switch on external power. Hey, external power is available. APU bleed. Engine bleeds off. Fuel pumps off. Hydraulics off. Window heat, emergency lights, ADIRU, generators, beacon, parking brake, released, APU secure. Alright, crew. We made it. Landing rate was 252. It's okay. I can't seem to land this plane soft to save my life, but it felt soft. It felt soft, right? I gotta say, I really do like these Rolls Royce engines. Sound really cool. I like them. I definitely would fly this thing a little bit more. Unfortunately, my nose wheel steering adjustments were not effective, so I don't know if it's maybe the response curve. No. I wonder if I do something like this. Let's try that next time. See if that helps it at all. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Hope you enjoyed the flight. I did. Welcome to Miami. Catch you on the next one.